Hey guys, Kisame here, and I am here with my top 5 manga. So let's get straight on with it. Number 5 would be the manga Nana. I really love Nana. I completely recommend it for any shoujo fans. I say it's like a total must-have. It is a bit mature, like it's rated M for mature. So I'd say 15. You'd be able to read it out if you're 15, just because it deals with stuff like sex and drugs and stuff. But I think Nana is one of the best shoujos out there. It's not my favourite shoujo. My favourite shoujo is at number 4, but it is one of my favourite shoujos because it's just really amazing. It's really heart-wrenching, and I definitely think it's a must-have for any shoujo fans. I'd say read the first 2 volumes, mainly because the first one is just really an introductory onto both of the 2 Nanas. And then the second one actually gets into what the actual plot's going to be about. The art in it is really original. It's just, I think it's really unique. The story is so amazing because it's not all happy-go-lucky. You don't know if things are going to turn out good. I mean, it is currently on hiatus, and it's been on hiatus for a while at 21 volumes. And I don't even know, I mean, that's the only bad thing about it, is that it's on a hiatus. And the mangaka hasn't even said if she's actually going to continue with it, but it's left at a really good point. And it's the sort of manga you don't know what's going to happen in it, you don't know who's going to end up together. I mean, at the end of volume 10 it is, something seriously like major happens that completely blindsided me. I didn't think it would happen, just because it's like, it's not something that I don't think you'd find in other like shoujo manga. So if you are a fan of shoujo, I would definitely check out Nana. Like I said, I'd probably check out the first 2. 21 volumes so far. Nana. That's my number 5. Now my number 4 is my favourite shoujo, and that is Boys Over Flowers. Boys Over Flowers. It's a really old shoujo, that's for definite. I think the manga started in like 1992 or something. I really think it's so good. The art style, like I said, the art style is old as well. I mean, I think you get used to it over time. But if the art style, you don't like the art style, then I'd say either check out the anime or any of the 4 dramas, because 4 drama adaptations have been made of it, like Japanese, Korean, Taiwanese and Chinese. So yeah, Boys Over Flowers is a really good shoujo, and I definitely recommend it to any shoujo fans. So yeah, Boys Over Flowers is my number 4. My number 3 is a manga that was originally at my number 2 until another one knocked it down. And it's a manga I think everyone's heard of, either everyone's read it or watched the anime, and that is of course Death Note. Don't really need to say anything about Death Note. Death Note is just beyond amazing. Everyone knows Death Note, even if you haven't watched or read it, you know Death Note. So yeah, number 3 is Death Note. Number 2 is one that I haven't only recently got into. It hasn't even been a year yet since I started reading it. I haven't read all of it, mainly because it finishes coming out in English in December, I think it is. So I'm waiting because I don't want to have to wait for them, like the last couple of volumes. And that is Full Metal Alchemist. I was so surprised by how much I absolutely adored Full Metal Alchemist. It's so amazing, really good. The art style I think is phenomenal. I love this art style, and I don't know, it's just so good. Every volume I get more and more into it. It, you know, draws me in, and I just adore it. So yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. And then my number 1 favourite, my favourite manga of all time. And this has been my favourite manga for a couple of years now. None other manga has knocked it off, although Full Metal Alchemist did get close. And it's actually a tie between 2 series, but one of them is a sequel to the other. And that is Sayuki and Sayuki Reload. These are my favourite manga series ever. They're both so good. It sucks because they're done by Tokyo Pop. Number 10 of Reload, which was the last one, never got released, even though this number 9 was released in like 2009, I think it was. And Tokyo Pop just never released number 10. So that is like really sucks, but the story for Sayuki, I really love the story. There's like so many other things as well. There's like Sayuki Gaiden, which is a prequel, Sayuki Reload Blast, which is a sequel, and Sayuki another sequel. I can't remember what this name was, although it's currently on hiatus in Japan. So I really hope another publishing company will bring out number 10. I mean, it seems kind of unlikely, but I really hope another publishing company just bring out number 10. And I really want the Gaiden to be picked up, because that is a phenomenal series. I'd say, to be honest, that Sayuki Gaiden is my favourite out of Sayuki Reload, Sayuki and Sayuki Gaiden, because the story for it is amazing. It's just so good, so beautiful and so well written. So yes, that is my favourite manga, Sayuki and Sayuki Reload. And these aren't my favourite manga because I think they're the best. They're just the ones I enjoy the most and the ones that I can read over and over and over again. I mean, I could sit and read the series through and through and through, and I could never get bored of it. I just adore it. I love the characters, I love the humour, I love like the settings, the fighting scenes, the art style. I love the art style. So they are my top 5 manga series. I totally recommend these series to any manga fans. Definitely check them out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.